What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl Fiance back again with another video. As you can see by my location and how wild my hair looks, today is going to be a hair video. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I thought maybe I'd come on here and, you know, help somebody who needs help, because your girl be struggling. I wear head wraps all the time, as y'all see by my countless videos, and I just, you know, need to switch it up just a tad bit. This is kind of like a go-to style that I typically use all the time. The method that I'm using in this video is actually a little bit different than what I normally do, but I thought I'd show you guys, so come along with me for this journey.
Alright guys, so here I'm basically just going to show you the products that I'm using. This is Jam, Less Jam Extra Hold. You don't have to use this one. There's all different colors of them. Also, here's my broken comb. I thought that was so funny at the time for some reason, but yes, it helps you part better. There's my pack of rubber bands with beads in them because, you know, kids. And also, I forgot to mention it here, but you're going to need a crochet needle. I can list the products that I use down below so that you guys will know specifically what I used. I used cheap hair for this, so, I mean, you know, pocket friendly, whatever. I also used 3 bags of hair in case anybody wants to know. It was really more so like 2.5 because I didn't use half of the pack of the last one. But yes, so I'm going to do a part, and it's going to be down the back like you would a cornrow, but you know, not as straight and a little bit janky. And then we're going to take a little piece of hair, and this will be the start of our process. This is basically self-explanatory just by watching the video, but like I said, I parted it, added a little bit of jam. Also, I want to let you guys know, be very careful when you're tightening these, because your girl's head is on throb mode because I made these a little bit too tight. If you see me throughout this video, it looks like I'm tightening them, in which I am, and I'm like, yeah, you know, this is gonna make my hair so much fresher looking and cute. Do not do what I did. If it's a little bit loose, that's fine. It will still look crispy, but do not hurt yourself in this process. So after you put your hair in the rubber band, then you're just going to twist it. I'm not necessarily sure if you have to twist it all the way down like I did, but in the videos that I watched, it looked like you did. Maybe that helps for the flatness or something, but past a certain point, I don't really think that you need it to be super flat, especially since you have to keep connecting it to other sections of hair. But I don't know if anybody knows that answer down in the comments. Please let me know, because I don't want to give anybody any wrong information. Your next step is to part another section of hair. Don't make these too big, guys, because part of my mistakes later on was that I made some of the back parts a little bit too big, and it could be because of my parting. Like I said, I was doing this by myself, so you know, my parts weren't the best, but you know, the end result still came out good, and for doing it by yourself, I think, you know, it got the job done. So you're going to attach the piece of hair that you just parted to the other section of hair, and then you're just going to twist them together, and then continue this until you get to the ends, and then I will tell you guys later on what I did to my ends. You can follow it, you don't have to follow it. If you know a better method, let your girl know, because I personally don't think that my method for putting my ends together was that great, but who knows, who knows. Here I am showing you guys a closer view. As you can see, I had already started putting in the locks, but I think it was because I thought maybe it would be faster, but I don't know. I was all over the place, y'all. In the end of the video, I tell you what was going on, but this was just a mess. Like I said, this is my first time doing it. I'm pretty sure it'll be better later on, but as of right now, I was just all over the place with this hairstyle. But it was, you know, for the most part good. I actually enjoyed this new method, and it was a lot easier on me than, you know, just sitting up there trying to braid my hair from front to back. But yeah, you can see more of what I was doing and how actually simple it is. And I think it's less strenuous. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. If you've tried this method, do you think cornrows are better? Do you think another method is better? I think if you don't know how to braid, which I found out like a lot of people don't apparently, I think this method will work out for you, especially if you want something cute and that lasts for a while, that you don't really have to put that much effort into. I think this is really good for people like that. I do know how to braid. Like, I was just being lazy. I did not feel like it at all. So here I am with a slightly closer up view. This is the hair I had. I don't know if I mentioned that it's already pre-looped. So you just stick that through where the rubber band spot is, because it should be a little bit more lifted than the in between spots where your actual hair is. Then you're going to open up the loop and stick it through. I know you can't really see me sticking the hair through the loop, but that's what I was doing. Okay, don't come for me. My hands are just a little bit chunky, okay? But we working on it, you know, weight loss journey 2021. But yes, so you see me attach it here, close my crochet hook, and then stick it through the loop. You have to kind of finesse the loops because the hair gets like really caught and like not what's the word I'm looking for, like it's really hard to detangle. As you can see right here, I'm struggling a little bit to get it open or whatever. Also, be better than me, guys. Actually go above the rubber band spot on your hair. I was not doing what I was supposed to be doing, but it is what it is. It still came out cute at the end of the day. Do not come for me. But yes, I'm just trying to finesse it through the loop again. You see how I'm struggling because the hair is like a low-key nappy texture. Like, it feels like my hair basically. So here it is with all the lock pieces attached. I think I could possibly get away with it like this. I feel like it gives like a really natural vibe or whatever. You can see where it's sectioned. It doesn't give you that crochet feel, like, you know, really bulky and, you know, just, you know what I mean? So here I am. I've already attached a couple of pieces of the excess hair, the little loose strands or whatever. You don't have to do this, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to take mine out. It really only looks, I mean, it looks good down, but I think I prefer the locks by themselves this time around. But usually this is what I do. Take a piece of hair and make sure you split these pieces of hair up, probably, you know, about 4 sections, so then it, you know, fluffs out, because this hair is very, very cheap, very, very synthetic, and it will give you that fake, bulky, weird look if you just use the full strands by themselves. So I'm sticking this through here, and I'm going to loop it kind of how I did with the lock, and that's all.
Alright, you guys, so this is basically the end result. I was going to film more of me putting the pieces, the stray pieces of hair in there, but your girl got tired, and for some reason when I thought I was filming, I was not filming. Also, don't mind my change of wardrobe. I was trying on something to see what I want to wear for church tomorrow. But yes, guys, this is, I decided to just, you know, put it into like a little style or whatever. I'm so sorry I did not record with it all down, but this is basically the finished look. I don't know if y'all can tell, but your girl is tired. So I'm going to probably take my shower and then go to bed. Okay, because this was a long day. This would have been such a much faster process had, you know, I not had so many interruptions and stops. You know, I had to go do mom and wife things, so my times were just all over the place. But this process was way better and smoother than trying to sit there and cornrow my own hair. Now obviously your arms are still up, so you may still experience some of the tiredness that you would with doing cornrows, but it was, I personally think, a lot better. Also, my parts are not the cleanest, but I feel like just from right here alone, like, I don't know how good y'all can see that, but I feel like just from right there alone, I feel like it looks a lot cleaner than doing it with cornrows or whatever. But I could be tweaking. I don't know. But yes, guys, that is it for this video. Let me know if you want me to try something else, do more hair videos. Can't promise you I will, but I do read my comments, even though it's like 1 or 2 per video. It doesn't matter. But yes, guys, I will see you on the next video, and I hope you enjoyed this.